Hi there. One of the suggestions I received in the emails was to do a video on money, which sounds really easy. But money has such a dynamic relationship. So what I'm going to do in this specific video is I'm going to chunk it down and we are going to look at just the fear of money, getting scared, not enough, and running out. So that's the area we're going to look at, because out of the emails, that was the most responses I got. So first of all, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, not a psychologist, so please take care of your own well-being and make sure that you look after yourself. So what we're going to be doing in this video is we are going to be tapping on releasing any emotions we have around money and lack and running out and fear and scare. So let's get started. You ready to get started? What I want you to do is, first of all, I want you to get in touch with all that fear and stress and anxiety around money running out, or there never being enough, whatever it is for you. So what that means is you think it could be your current situation, it could be a situation in the past, because quite often it's happened in the past and we fear it's going to happen again in the future. So you just get yourself back into that situation, whether it be now or in the past. And I want you to notice how that bothers you. So some people's will get image. It could be image of their bank account. It could be what their partners said to them or parents said to them. It could be just a physical sensation of anxiety and fear. Just notice how it bothers you. Okay, everyone got that? And if you haven't, pause the video until you get it and then push play. Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to notice how it bothers you, and then I want you to tap along with me and just say what I say. Okay? So got it? So now, releasing and letting go. All the sadness, all the fear, all the emotional trauma. Releasing and letting go. All the angers, all the resentments, all the guilts. All the judgments, all the abandonments, all the betrayals. Releasing and letting go. All the helplessness, all the hopelessness, the powerless feelings. I'm powerless to change this. It keeps happening again and again. Let it go. Releasing and letting it all go. Grab the wrist, take a big deep breath in, blow it out, and peace. Okay, so in this section, I want you to make sure you breathe down into your belly, and then I want you to imagine a peaceful place, or you could go to somewhere that makes you feel peaceful. And when you feel that peace in your body, you just give your wrist a bit of a squeeze. Excellent. Okay, now we go back to the problem. You think about money. For a lot of people, just the mere mention of the word money will bring up all of these physical sensations, all these emotions, stress, anxiety, whatever it is. So notice what it is. Releasing and letting go. All the sadness, all the images, all the physical sensations in my body. All the ways this bothers me, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go. The fear, the anxiety. That feeling, I don't even know what it is. It's safe to let it go. Grab the wrist, take a nice big deep breath. And peace. Excellent. Making sure you go back, you find that peace, you give your wrist a bit of a squeeze. Okay, let's go back again. So what I mean by go back, you go back to what bothers you. You go back to thinking about money. You go back to running out of money, not having enough. Just this constant fear that there will never be enough. You notice how it bothers you. Releasing and letting go. That feeling right there, whatever it means, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go. The not enough. The lack. The scarcity, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go. All the ways this bothers me. That fear of it running out. Not being able to pay. Not being able to do something. Releasing and letting go. Grab the wrist. Take a nice big deep breath. And peace. Excellent. Okay, let's go back again. I want you to think about money. I want you to think about all the ways there's never enough. All the lack, the scarcity, the fear, the anxiety, the bills, the debt, whatever it is. Releasing and letting go. All the images fading away. All the sounds drifting off. Everything I say to myself, it's safe to let it go. Even though it doesn't feel safe, I'm choosing to feel safe to let it go. That's right. Let it all go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Excellent. Find that peace. Perfect. Okay, let's go back again. I want you to go back, check in. You could even have your bank account open. If you're in this situation now, look at your bank accounts. It could be you're remembering a year ago something happened and you ended up like with no money in the bank and you were stressed and you were anxious. So go back to that time. Look at what you were looking at back then. And notice how it upset you. Got it? Releasing and letting go. All the upset, all the stress, all the anxiety, all the worry. What if it happens again? How am I going to get out of this? Releasing and letting go. All the ways this bothers me. The images, the sounds, the physical sensations. I just hate being in this situation. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it all go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Find that peace. Perfect. Okay, let's go back again. So if you started, let's say you started and you're at a 10 and you've dropped down to maybe a 2 by now. You could be a 5, but maybe a 2. What you want to do is ramp it up. Now, if you're at a 10, you don't have to do this. But if you're down at a 2, what would make this even worse? Would it be that people find out about it? Would it be that you can't pay people that you owe? Would it be that you're unable to have the lifestyle you're used to? Notice how it bothers you even more. Whatever it is. Releasing and letting go. All the ways this upsets me. It bothers me. Releasing and letting go. The stress. The worry, the anxiety, money. I hate money, but I love money. I hate that I love money. Releasing and letting go. All the stress, all the anxiety, whatever it is, I'm letting it go now. It is safe to let it go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Finding that peace. Okay, we're going to do another couple of rounds. Now remember, if you're not at a 0, you just replay it and you do it again and again. You just notice how it bothers you. If there's words that are coming up for you, yell them out. Doesn't matter. Whatever you need to say, just say it. Okay, so let's go back again. I want you to think about money. All the ways it bothers you. Some people, it controls them. It controls their life. Whatever it is for you. Notice what it is. Releasing and letting go. It's never there when I need it. Let it go. It always runs out. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. This control money has over me. I'm letting it go. All the lack, all the scarcity, the running out, the never enough. I'm letting it go. I love money, but I hate money. Releasing and letting go. Grab the wrist. And peace. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave it there. And as I said, if you're not at a 0, just replay and keep playing it through. Now we're going to imagine that you're at a 0. You're feeling better about money. So we're just going to do some tapping in now of allowing the money into your life. So what I want you to do now is I want you to think of a time where money just comes so easily to you. Notice how easily it come to you. Notice how good that felt. There was more than enough. And if you haven't experienced this in the past, I want you to just imagine what that could feel like. You may know someone around you that experiences that. Just imagine what that would feel like. To never have to worry about money. It was always more than enough. Okay, tapping on the eyebrow. It is safe for me to allow more money into my life. Money comes easily and effortless to me. I allow money into my life. It is safe for me to accumulate money. Easily and effortlessly. On the wrist. And peace. What you may notice in this section is as you're saying these words, there'll be a resistance. There could be a resistance coming up. So your unconscious mind could be going, what a load of rubbish. That's not true. Whatever the unconscious reaction to these statements is we're tapping out any resistance to it being true. So you keep tapping, you keep saying the statements, and any resistance to that statement being true is being released. So let's go again. I love money, and money loves me. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I find it so easy to accumulate more than enough money. Money is just like air. It's available to everyone. And I love money. And money loves me. Grab the wrist. And peace. Okay, let's go again. I want you to notice money. So you've got money coming in. There's more than enough money. Notice how good that feels. Notice where you feel it in your body. Excellent. All the ways money gives me security. Options. Money means options. And I love options. I easily manage my money. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. And I know how to handle money. That's right. All that money flowing to me. Grab the wrist. Take a nice big deep breath. And peace. Let it all out. As you can imagine, money has a lot of emotional dynamics to it. We all, as we're going through life, have experienced different situations around money. And it's like a relationship with money. And any relationship with money, there's all different aspects. So this is just one aspect that I really wanted to help you clear up, because what I have realized in the years of working with people, over 20 years now I've been working with people, that if we can improve our relationship with money, it allows us to be more resourceful, so that any other area of our life that isn't quite as we would like it to be, we have the resources to get the assistance and the help that we need to improve it. So it's an area that really can transform people's lives. So I hope this has helped. Make any comments below if you've felt a difference in this video. Thank you for all the suggestions that come in, and I look forward to meeting you online sometime or in person. Thank you.